Hey family, welcome to our channel, Mars versus Venus. Did y'all see what Boosie had to say? Boosie Badass had to say about the color purple, the new one. Well, he was not very happy, apparently, about it. And he said he walked out. He said that they were really pushing, and he said rainbow. He didn't say gay, he said rainbow,
The rainbow
agenda.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I tell you, but Boosie was loose as a goose with the Boosie fade as he was wiping himself down, walking out the theater.
No.
I couldn't resist it.
He was wiping himself down after TS Madison read him for filth.
I couldn't resist referencing
his song. Yeah, I like how TS Madison responded. What she says, I'm gonna post that too. What she said was very much true. I don't agree with a lot of things Boosie says about the fentanyl. I do agree. But I don't agree with the thing about his 12, I think it was 12 and 13-year-old, what was it, kids or something like that, about that. You really can't talk about it, you know, it's YouTube.
Mm.
And what he said about Zanaya Wade, and about, I mean, that's her transition. That has nothing to do with him. Sometimes you need to mind your damn business and close your damn mouth. But what T.S. Madison said was true, because, and if you know about The Color Purple, if you read the book, it is not like, if you're expecting what you got the first time, that's not what you're going to get this time.
Mm-hmm.
It is a musical, for one thing. I hate musicals. Secondly, the book definitely has gay sex scenes in there, if you want to say that.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely does. The first movie doesn't reflect that. This one does. They were in love with each other. She even talks about in the book how the little button at the top of her private area, we know what that means as an adult. How, why are you looking confused?
No, just keep going.
I'm just saying, so if he was expecting something else, that's not what it's about. They weren't pushing the gay agenda. It is about her being, I don't know if she was bi or gay. I mean, but everything she had been through, not to say anything, because if you're gay, you're just born gay. But I can see how she would fall in love with a woman and never be able to fall in love with a man because of the way the men treated her.
Mm-hmm.
Now, T.S. Madison did reference, you were okay with her being beat.
Yeah.
You were okay with her being SA'd by her father. You were okay with your girl seeing that.
Mm-hmm. But
you weren't okay with two women kissing. Make that make sense.
She undressed him pretty good.
Oh, she wiped him down.
She wiped him down. Like, yep. So here's the thing. And Boosie's from my home state, and I've supported Boosie for a long time. And there's some aspects of Boosie's unconventional approach that I respect. I don't always agree with what he says because it sounds like he's burning the candle at both ends. It's one of those things where it's almost like you'll say a racist comment and then you'll say, I got black friends.
Oh yeah.
So
or like, you know, I hope this doesn't come out racist.
Because when
you already done messed up right then.
because he says, he makes reference of the gay agenda, and then he says my personal assistant is gay.
His daughter is.
His daughter's gay too. So do I think at times there's a time and a place for equality? Yes, absolutely. Do I think that a 5-year-old should be seeing it? No, I do not.
Absolutely not.
There is a point to where you can educate a kid to understand, and there's a point to where, like, I don't think kids should be seeing it, and a cartoon for a 5-year-old shouldn't be.
Not cartoon, but a movie.
Well, a movie, whatever you want to call it.
But if 5, they're 8. One of them is 8, right?
I get that. But what I'm saying is, it's like he always references the agenda. He uses that phrase a lot, and we know what he's talking about. It's Hollywood. So now Hollywood is about inclusivity, and Hollywood is really bringing that to the forefront because it's about inclusivity. I do think that there is a cutoff to where it shouldn't be in a 5-year-old's face. That's what I mean.
But, and this is me, because you say it shouldn't be in a 5-year-old's face, but that's part of life. It's part of the world, right? There's gay people in this world. There are bi people in this world. There are straight people in this world. And I get what you're saying. But in gay people's face, it's always heterosexual activities or a PDA or things like that. It's always pushed in their face. So how is that right?
No, and guess what? There's certain things that I wouldn't want my 5-year-old to see.
Of course,
period.
Of course,
hetero or gay.
It doesn't matter.
Just like it's so stupid. I know you saw it too. This is total off topic. Where they said, was it Bert and Ernie?
Yeah.
They said Bert and Ernie's gay.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it doesn't matter. Like, what does it matter? Right?
They have not done anything. They're just a tandem. Why do that?
Right.
Now that's an agenda.
But they don't push that in Sesame Street. They're just saying.
But why?
But they didn't say it. So I guess maybe somebody asked them and that's what happened or whatever. But like the Proud Family does have a young boy that I don't think he's transitioning, but he is, I think maybe
I can't even remember trans. The Proud Family that good. I can't even remember.
But I think he's maybe trans or more feminine and he is gay. Okay. And so and I'm like, I didn't feel comfortable with our 3-year-old watching. I was like, no, just not right now. Yeah. I don't feel. But there are people of all type of, in this world.
Yep. Okay. All right. Well, let's get back on track. So, what I'd be interested to see what Boosie, if he has a response, because what TS said really, she ethered Boosie. She basically gave. I mean, like. Now, I did see some stuff where it's saying he doubled down. Now, is the doubling down from TS Madison's response or doubling down from I'm going to put quotes around the outrage that he's getting on social media? Because what she says, there is no doubling down. That would lean to like, people are already looking at you crazy from the situation that you let your youngest partake in with a
grown
exotic dancer.
Ass woman. You're filthy. You're filthy.
So, and then if you're doubling down or leaning into what TS said, that you're okay with X, Y, and Z, then you are perpetuating a problem matter of fact, you even talk about how you try to be a good father. You're basically a walking hypocrite.
Yeah.
Because you're not okay with things that don't align with your ideology, this thing, but you're perfectly okay with
DV.
Yeah.
SA.
Oh my
DV.
God.
You can't say it, baby. They'll cut your YouTube thing off, honey.
You're okay with.
You're okay with the but hold on, because you're okay with the grown person taking a 14-year-old child. I mean, you've been okay with that.
Yeah, you're okay with all of these things that conversations. Though like we come from a generation where a lot of this stuff, I mean, not our generation, but like our parents and our grandparents, where those things are really prevalent. Like it's a reason why that timeline.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Those things were prevalent.
Yeah. My great grandmother was 13-year-old when she was married to an older man. Boom. That's my great grandmother.
Boom. Making my point. And so all those things. I mean, like in those
was for real.
The family secrets that they didn't talk about.
Oh my God.
Like yo, never mind. But yeah, so it'll be interesting if he has something to say. It might be best for him to take this loss.
I think he needs to take this L. You guys read it. I posted it, but it's definitely worth hearing what you guys say. We love when you guys comment. So comment, subscribe. Guess what? Subscribe. It's free.
Yep.
It's only so many things free in the world, but for you to subscribe, it is free. And we thank you to those who have subscribed and those who have commented also.
And also too, we haven't done many debating recordings, but hey, look, Venus and I, we bump heads. We don't always see eye to eye. Matter of fact, we were talking about, we had a conversation that we talked about
50-50, but in divorce.
Yeah, we talked about that. Matter of fact, you want to go there real quick?
No, I'm heated. I'm already heated. I'm heated. You got me hot. I'm hot.
Woman, you're hot and tail.
Maybe.
Whatever. But as always, like, comment, subscribe, hit the comments, and hey, if you got any topics that you want us to talk about, fire away. We're open to talk about a lot of things. If you've been with us on this journey, you see some of the recordings of some of our walk of life.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah. So as always, you all stay safe, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.